Wouldn't be Team Fortress 2 without some delays before the show gets underway, but we are live, and welcome to Team Fortress TV with Admirable, Mirelin, and DavidTheWin. We're here for this ETF2L Season 21, powered by TT Esports Premiership Week 5 fixture between 425 and the last resort. It's going to be process and sunshine. Are you feeling sunny today, Mirelin?
Oh, thank you very much, James. I'm feeling really great because today is actually a very amazing game. We have very good players, Russians, known for their good aggression, 425, and as far as I'm concerned, they are playing against the best team in Europe, no?
You think so?
Yeah, well, at least that's what I hear. It's like the best team at the moment.
Yeah, they're number one on the ELO rankings, and they had that big result in week 3 against Reason. They managed to get 5 points out of 6. Although TLR tonight, they're playing without Herr P, their superstar scout. They've got Kyler for fun here. I think Herr P has some problem with his FPS. He was like 30 frames, he didn't want to play.
Wow.
So this is, I think things are really setting up for an upset here, Mirelin. I could see TLR losing a few points tonight to 425, because ever since they picked up Forsaken, they have been a different team. He has really brought them to the next level, I think, Mirelin. You've played with them, right?
Yeah, I completely agree with you about this matter, because yesterday I actually magged for 425 and they trashed Zebosai's team completely. They were so strong. I couldn't believe what I saw. It was so amazing. Like, they are really strong, really. So although, like TLR, they have Kyler for fun, and I consider it's a very nice upgrade towards RP.
Even though he's inactive, man. Kyler doesn't play.
It doesn't matter, man. Like, the fallen warrior never gonna be forgotten, you know?
Mm-hmm. Once a legend, always a legend.
Yeah, like, you can't lose your skill. Doesn't matter how hard you drink alcohol.
I want to tell the viewers actually that there are 2 other casts happening tonight on TFTV2. You can catch Shyyou and Molesto covering the Danger Dogs by TF2Pickup.net game versus Reason Gaming, and then on TFTV3 it's Ryushi and Warhurye bringing you Phoenix Esports versus Lego. So you're just spoiled for choice. All the VODs will be going up on YouTube, so you want to stay with us right here. Admirable and Mirelin, clearly the best casting combo of all those 3, right?
Yeah.
The fans have been demanding more since Season 21, Mirelin. You know, they really, really appreciate your passion. And ever since you sort of you educated me about, you know, that teams need passion, I've been looking for it everywhere. And like sometimes when we listen to Mumblecoms, there just is no passion. We don't have Mumblecoms here tonight, but like, you really opened my eyes, man. I think passion is a vital ingredient for a winning team.
Yeah, I really think it's all about passion, but I also need to step up my passion for this casting, because I haven't casted for a while, and yeah, I'm really rusty. But we have a game going on right now. Wanna get us introduced to the first middle?
Absolutely. I'm going to watch the death cam. Rolling out for 425, he hits a decent ramp slide there. He's trying to get to the med pack, and Heiss's sticky comes up short, so he gets it, and he's actually got control of Heiss's med pack. Now they're setting up for the soldier plays here, and it is Shyyou up top. Arms is going to jump straight in behind them and gets first blood there, kills off Lippy. Wow, the follow-up comes in from Shadowburn. Nice soldier synchronization there, and they have turned the heads of TLR, but Forsaken's coming in from behind, and he's going to gun down Serotonin. Dikker went down prior to that as well whenever the soldiers bombed forward.
Oh my lord.
It's just a scout battle here, Mirelin. Who's going to win?
Definitely Scout, because Soldier is the weakest class in this game, so yeah, it was definitely disadvantage for Soldier, but holy shit, man, this middle was so amazing. Like, from the early beginning, I really thought that 425 actually gonna get that, because they were so aggressive, and the TLR were struggling so hard, and then they had amazing double soldier jump, and they just wrecked 425, but it doesn't really matter, even though if the fights are even right now, 425 lost death, and they're really struggling, because from now on they lost 2 essential players, and most likely...
Oh my god. I was watching Lippy's cam there, man. He was doing so much work for his team. He was just sort of poking out of the top of PC there, and he was putting out a lot of damage, but his combo were really distracted by that. I think it was Nico that got behind, or Heist was in the lobby there for a second, but 425 seem to be holding on. They have lost their Spire. But right now they have a man advantage, and I think they want to go, Mirelin.
Why TLR didn't push right now? I didn't get that. Didn't they know about Ubercharge advantage?
No demo, man.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They still had like 20-25 Ubercharge advantage, and they didn't push. But either way, like,
I agree.
Yeah, Dikker is getting popped right now, and it looks really bad for 425 because Seraton has full Ubercharge advantage, and yeah, most likely they are going to take a push from the lobby. If they make their play really correct and make a really solid, nice push, then probably it's gonna end up in round for 425.
Oh my god, Forsaken with the big headshot there to deny the cap from Nico. Nico was just flashed onto the point. He was surely going to get that cap, but Forsaken sends him to the spawn queue. TLR only 2 players up. Heist is trying to contest the point. It's just Heist and Seraton. Seraton's trying to run, but he stayed too long in the lobby. Is he going to escape? Lippy's looking for him. He doesn't see him. It looks like Seraton will survive.
Oh, look at Forsaken. Look at Forsaken. Headshot. No. Unlucky. Oh man, that was really impressive, don't you think so? Like, they didn't have Ubercharge for 25, or did they? Yeah, they didn't. And they used to kite them so well, but like, look, TLR are pushing right now. They don't want to give up the second point. They have really nice impression on Dikker. Dikker's really weak, and oh my lord, what just happened?
That was like the Epsilon push right there, man. They see anyone standing in the open area there or on the Spire, they just send everyone in at once, and they got swarmed. 425 just got absolutely crushed there with a big teamwork play coming out from the last resort. They all went at once. They came in from different angles, and they were just caught on the low ground there. That was brutal, Mirelin.
Yeah, you have to be really careful when you actually get point, because enemy team can just, like, you know, push back and wreck you completely. But alright, 1 round for TLR, and now we are on the next middle. We have Lippy being really aggressive on top of the point, and Heist is so weak, 40 HP, and he's getting healed right now. And we have the same strat from TLR. Aggressive jumping, Shadowborn jumping in and making impressive damage. Oh my lord. What's going on? I don't get.
The whole TLR setup, or the play on the last 2 mids anyway, has been to go for death. They're trying to get directly into that combo, get that Demo Man damage dealer down, and there's just great coordination from Shadowburn and from Amps. Like, their soldier bombs are great, and Heist, as soon as the soldiers turn the heads, Heist is just straight across there, putting that spam damage into the back of the enemy players who are looking the wrong way. So it's just like really well executed middles coming out from the last resort. But they did lose their medic there, so Dikker's sitting here with a Uber advantage, and they have to push out. They're coming through rollout here. He's going to work his way to the left. He's managed to come all the way forward without popping yet, but Kyler for fun's hiding around the corner. Kyler's going for the back cap.
Really?
Kyler's making the hero play. He's going to go one-on-one with Lippy. Lippy's got the black box though. He's down to 70 health. Kyler on 40. And they bought enough time for the cap to come in, and Kyler could have got the medic pick there, but he went for the back cap instead.
Yeah, he always goes for backup. He's a backup hero, but look, he didn't finish his hunt yet. He's hunting that soldier on the last point, and oh, now he's getting a very nice fight against Atomic, and Atomic wrecks him. So unfortunate, but still we have a full advantage from Dikker, and TLR have AMS hiding and going for the force right now. Will he succeed? Yes, he did. Was really nice force, and now we have TLR having full Ubercharge advantage, but and they also have like very good spawns. Like, they're surely gonna push right now.
They're playing a dangerous game here. 425 are rushing into TLR. You have Ubercharge, but the TLR combo's trying to flank them through PC. Now Seraton's caught out there. They missed 2 or 3 rockets at close range, then he pops off here. 425 are backing out. They've lost Forsaken already, but look, Nico and Shadowburn are down, so this is going to work out great for the Russians. They're ready to go, Mirelin.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I'm not sure if 425 did this intentionally. Like, they didn't have Ubercharge advantage. TLR had full Ubercharge advantage, and 425 just went inside without hesitating. They weren't scared at all. They just went in, they forced the enemy medic, they went back, they wrecked everybody, and now they're pushing last point, and we have really nice aggression for MX as a heavy, and he goes down eventually, and Dikker is really weak right now as well, but it doesn't matter because he's using his Ubercharge advantage, and now they have to kill this demo, and the medic, who is playing really aggressive and really will go down, but demo is still alive. Heist is doing some really nice plays, but we still see only 2 players alive, and now one-on-one.
Oh, Atomic! He guns them both down, kills Nico. Atomic on a 6k streak there. He's gonna get 7 with the humiliation frag, but the kid from Latvia,
really
man, he just beasted it.
Yeah, that was really scary, really. They dragged this fight for a long time, really. They're lucky. Really lucky. 425. Alright, either way, we have another nice middle, and will we see double soldier aggression from TLR? And yes, we see AMS jumping super aggressive together with Shadowborn, but apparently they failed, but it doesn't matter because they still have to go back. Has it really amazing spam with his nades, and now 425 decided to go back and regroup on the second point, but AMS wants really to push back inside. He wants to make it really fast, and Heist is doing really aggressive play and goes down.
That was
but
crazy.
Look at Def, he goes so much aggressive. They are just so weak, they're crumbling. They had Forsaken behind them, creating some nice strategical like destruction, if you know what I mean.
What are 425 doing? They could have been in there, man. Death had done so much damage. Heist was down, but they've waited. They've allowed him to respawn, and now they're waiting for Forsaken to get back on the field themselves. But it is going to be a little bit of a stalemate here. Here comes Shadowburn with the solo bomb. He's going to jump behind. He arcs round. He's trying to get in onto Dikker, but Dikker doesn't even take that much damage. He was in no danger of popping right there. Shadowburn gets cleaned up, and this is opportunity here for 425 to sacrifice a few players. Maybe going for the force. Heist Sticky Trap gets dead, and Serotonin is just standing here. Trying to keep his Amps alive. Amps down to 30 health there. Dikker pops first. Oh, they get Serotonin with the body shot. The huge body shot.
Who dropped the medic? Who was that?
Big Vic, Forsaken.
Oh, Forsaken. Oh my god, Forsaken going huge. MVP, man. We have some nice tickets from Heist. He's doing some nice damage, and he's probably getting caught. No, he jumps away.
He's in.
No, he jumps for the medic.
On. He got in the pipe. Oh, the roller doesn't connect. And Dikker survives. Huge plays.
It's really amazing game because, like, look, TLR are really crumbling right now.
Here comes Nico. Nico's
What?
underneath. He's been spotted. Forsaken knows he's there. He's jumped up on top on the pipes.
Oh.
He's coming in. He's using the distraction here of his soldier. He's not sure who to go for. He goes for Death. Gets a mate shot into Dikker. He's trying to connect. He wants that medic pick. He's choking.
Oh
Frenchie,
my god.
He doesn't even deny the kit. Nico on 14 health, but they force the Uber out. Dikker gets it in time, and he pops to save his teammates. They're trying to clean up. Eventually, Nico goes down. There's a soldier here that's certain to die as well. Amps on 9 health. He gets the big arrow from Serotonin. He's survived. And 425 are actually looking like they're on the back foot here. They're about to get crushed. Here comes Amps on the flank. Hits the rocket. Takes out the shotgun. Shadowburn's going to chase him. God, TLR just turned that around on a dime. Unbelievable. I can't believe 425 bungled that. That was Nico just dancing in their face, man. They couldn't kill him.
Yeah, I didn't get what really happened because Dikker, he did amazing dodges, really. He survived like a lot of spam, really, a lot of spam. But still, I think TLR had a better momentum, a better spawnish as well, and they just wiped 425 down. Yeah, it looks really bad for 425 right now. We have amazing Cubo charge, going aggressive for the Dev. Dev goes down really easy, but we have still Forsaken sniping like a boss, and he kills AMS. And now we have Heavy coming down without buff, which might end really bad. But we have 3 players alive, 2 players are alive. Only Medic and Scout, Will, Lippy, and Atomic manage to do this. Certain goes down, and now we have only Kyler. Oh lord!
Nice rockets there from Lippy. 2 directs kills off Serotonin and Kyler. And Death's already ahead on the Spire here, man. He's got the Pain Train, he's got that ×2 cap. Amps is coming in on his blind side though. Amps about to jump up. Death needs to hit the big pipe. Amps juggles him, kills him off, but there's Atomic with the follow-up frag. And, Atomic's going to get manhandled as Nico, Shadowburn, and Heist all arrive at the same time. And look at this, Serotonin spawned on crits here, Mirelin.
Yeah, like, at the moment, what this game looks like for me...
They're going for it. They're going dry.
Really?
They're going dry.
Oh, it looks really bad for 425 because they lost 2 players and they are fighting 5 against 6, and yeah, really unlucky.
No respect shown there by TLR. Yeah. They just went for it, man. They just focused that guy on the bottom left.
Yeah, like I said, like you can't let your guard down. Yeah, like when something happens, you have to be always ready for incoming push because if you're not ready, the enemy team gonna take the advantage and just go in and wreck your team apart. But once again, we have a third middle coming on, and most likely we're gonna see Shadowburn going really aggressive for the soldier, but it's not really worked. We have Seraton going down from a soldier, which is really amazing play for 425. Oh my lord, what's going on at Admirable? Do you see something?
Yeah, TLR, they've tried to play like a defensive middle. They went behind the crates and they just wanted to wait for 425 to jump in and give them the easy frags, but 425 didn't do that. They just jumped up top without like going directly in, and they made it really difficult for TLR. Like, the TLR soldiers tried to change it up. They didn't go straight in, they just waited to try and counter jump, but they got absolutely wrecked. They're totally outplayed by 425. They should have just stuck to the aggression, because that strat did not work for the Mirelin.
Yeah, Forsaken actually did really good this middle. He killed 4 players, and I guess this is the reason why 425 played so well. And right now they're ending up with having full supercharge advantage and pushing from the PC, but they are getting spotted really early. It might be very dangerous for Dikker. He has to Uber out. And now we have 425 going for the last point, and Shyyou doesn't want to let them go like that. He decides to jump in and at least kill something, but it doesn't work. We have one more aggression for Forsaken, and still it's really unlucky, because now we have TLR playing on offense and 425 being really defensive. Fully
Lippy's
recharge
going for the
advantage.
force! Lippy's in, gets on the first rocket. Seraton has to pop. He was going to drop there for sure. And then really nice timing from Lippy. He read that one well. He saw the push coming, gets the force. And now here comes
It's
counter
amazing.
bomb. Amps isn't going to get Dikker though, but he's weak.
Another.
Heist knows it. They're throwing bodies at Dikker. Big air shot.
Look at Dikker. Dikker is so huge, man. Like,
What a boss.
oh my god, man. Is he watching my demos or something? It's
For
like,
sure, mate. For sure.
like, it's like I'm watching myself, really, back into the old days, really. Just so impressive.
You were separated at birth. Dikker is your brother from another mother. Or the same mother.
No, brother from another suka.
Here comes the Uber push, man. They're coming in already from Rolite. It's Death, Shyyou, and Dikker. And they've got Forsaken sniping as well, bottom left. They haven't done any damage yet as the charge is just about to fade, but Forsaken might be able to get some big frags here. They're trying to move forward to rotate to that other door. Kyler's coming out as heavy on the other side. Dicker's trying to play the point. His nipple hairs away from being capped. Only Forsaken remains alive. He's still trying to pop shots here. He only got that one frag onto Nico. If only he hadn't been playing sniper.
This is another thing. Yeah, this is the thing which I told to Forsaken yesterday. When you have full supercharge advantage, never go sniper. Never go sniper, because then that's how it ends up. Yeah, that's how it ends up. Forsaken is left alone against 1 or 2 guys, and he can't cap last. I don't get why he's doing this now, and I hope he's not gonna do this in the next rounds. But
it was a poor push from 425, because if you go left, they can just kite you. They can just run away to the other side of the point. But if you push middle, you can always get to the left or the right quickly. But like, they made it really obvious to TLR, and TLR put up a solid defense there, man. It was good play.
Yeah. But look, we have another battle right now, and Heist goes down. What's going on?
The game continues, man. There's been air shots going off left, right, and center, but Heist is down right now, and 425 are definitely going to push on that demo man advantage. Dicker's managed to make his way through choke with still good health, but Shadowburn trying to jump in. Nice protection there. Shadowburn dealt with immediately by death, and the scout he had. This is going to be a great opportunity again for 425. They have man advantage. They've got a few seconds on the Uber as well. Seraton with the surf up top is going to survive into the lobby. And 425 are standing here on the low ground. They need to find frags. Heist is coming in on the cleanup. He's got Nico as well. They're pumping out big damage here. The bodies are dropping. It's all on.
Dikker has to run.
Dicker's gonna die. 425 get wiped with the respawns. Unbelievable.
Yeah, they got so unlucky. Really, Dikker had to run. He had to escape faster because, like, oh, Forsaken going huge on the middle rook, and he goes down as a fallen hero. Well, yeah, Shadow. Dikker could have escaped faster, really, because like the spawns were in favor of TLR, and like when the fight goes so hard, like there's nothing you can do but escape. And now we have a TLR on the offense with the full supercharge advantage. Shadowborn looks for the jump. He's searching for the opportunities to jump. And wow, where did AMS die?
on the point. I think he got sticky trapped there by Death as he tried to jump forward. Oh, Forsaken sniping from the shutter door there bottom. Here comes the soldiers of 425. Lippy and Shyyou both going in for the force. They do get it, but they're... Oh, is Lippy going to survive? He's getting chased by Nico, and Atomic can't save him there. He's just going to back off. So it's only 4 men for 425 here. They don't have charge yet. TLR with the opportunity to push there, but they're not going to take it. They're going to sit back, and they're going to play the waiting game here. They're going to say to 425, come at me, bro.
Yeah, like, it's 13 minutes left right now, and... the game goes slightly hard for 425, so the best what TLR can do is actually sit on the second point, make them push, force them go back, and maybe go for the backup. We have Shadowborn going for the backup. Will he succeed? He's playing 1v1 right now and looks really bad because last point is really protected. Nice. And in the meanwhile we have Heist playing on the offense on the choke. He does some nice damage for the soldier, and it looks really bad for 425 because... No, actually no, wait.
Kyler was busting the flank open there, managed to kill off Atomic, but got avenged by Forsaken, and just in the nick of time, 425 capped the point, but the respawns have come in close for TLR, and there's the Uber charge as well. Serotonin's had to pop off, they're sending Heist forward, and Amps is thinking of jumping in, but he realises there's 2 players behind. Oh, Lippy and Forsaken are both getting spot out. Nice teamwork there from TLR to identify that threat, turn around and deal with it, so they give themselves a big man advantage here, Mirelin. They can just continue to push if they want.
Not really, because, well, they're gonna push, but if 425 gonna expect that, then it's like not of a big deal to counter that, really. They just have to expect that, and either way, they have Ubercharge advantage. It was a very hasty push, really hasty push. They are not going to achieve anything with that push. Sure, did some nice damage. We have some nice backup on the last, but one more soldier going really aggressive. Wait, TLR did slightly bad push at this point. I don't know, they tried to back up most likely, but they sent too many players. But either way, they're gonna have Ubercharge advantage now. 425 really have to force them because it's 11 minutes left. They have to do something about that. They must play.
Heist is getting ready to go. He's walking in. Heist wants to jump.
Jump!
Oh, he whiffs the jump. He just goes forward a little bit here, but they've already killed off Forsaken. They're going to catch him with the jump. Heist is in deep. He's put out the damage. He needs some follow-up here. Nico with the 2k on choke. That's the 3rd of this life, and he's already pushing ahead here with Kyler. They're looking for more and more frags. These guys are so hungry, Mirelin.
Oh my god, did you see what Lippy did? So many air shots. And what the fuck is going on with the second point? We have Combo cupping the point against 4 players and with the full Ubercharge.
Oh, the air shots being traded, Lippy.
What was it? Okay, the medic escape. This is actually really good because we have nice aggression from Death. He's very weak, 55, and he died from Seroton. Amazing. Like in my schools.
Dikker's sitting on the point here with charge. He knows he's going to have to point as TLR commit players for the force. How many frags can 425 find to kill off Heist? Nico's ghosted around behind here. Now it's Nico versus Shyyou for the point. Shyyou down to half health. Nico's going to control that med pack. He's waiting for it to respawn. Nobody's helping Shyyou here. Shyyou needs big help. He's going toe to toe with Nico, one of the best scouts in the game, and he's going to lose. Nico agrees it's that high ground, but Atomic and Forsaken have to come back to help him cap that point. But it's a total wipe. They just went forward and smashed everyone else.
Okay, come on, 425, please. I know you can do this. Just cap the second point. Expect that TLR are going to push. Yeah, right, just as I said, they're pushing and going really aggressive for Dikker. Dikker is dodging like a boss. Shadowborn is going down, but still aggression is still going on. Medic is shooting arrows like a boss. AMS is going back really weak, and come on, please just cap the point. Get the Ubercharge advantage, and don't push from the left side, because it's really easy to counter. Don't you think so?
Yeah, that's like the most obvious push, man. Like, I would just assume teams are going to come from that bottom left-hand side of the attacking perspective.
Oh no, they want to do this again, look. Oh, but still it's very nice. Heavy is really close to the left side, and oh my lord, really unlucky. They didn't manage to kill the Heavy, and somebody has to cap the point. Somebody help your medic to cap the point. Oh, come on! Nice!
Oh, we have a game on our hands here. It's 2-2, baby. And there are 9 minutes left on the clock. It's anyone's game right now, man.
Yes, come on, man. I know you wanna introduce us to this middle again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna check out the Heist cam. He is super fast. He's already on the med pack, and Death doesn't even realize he sees the point being capped, and that gives away the queue. But Lippy straight onto Heist. Heist thought he had the jump on Death, but he forgot about the roaming soldier. Lippy comes flying in and dunks on Heist, and immediately TLR are running away with their collar and Demoman down.
Oh my lord.
425 are ready to push here, but they've identified Kyler in the sewer. They're going to get that easy pick, and now they have a 2-man advantage. They're pushing forward here. They're trying to trap more players. Seratone's going to survive. Heist is back on the field. It's pretty much neck and neck in terms of the Uber. There's only like 1% in it. And TLR know they're going to back off and they're just going to hold last here, but what momentum coming out of 425, Mirelin.
Yeah, it was amazing momentum, and TLR are still going to push because 425 are 1 man down, but what? Shadowborn went alone and died, what the fuck? Alright, still, it doesn't matter, 425 know that TLR have 1 player down and they are going inside and making this nice supercharge exchange, and Dikker didn't manage to escape, which is really bad. 425 have to really do something about that. They have to make aggressive play. We see Soldier, Lippy hiding and most likely going for the backup, but he's getting spotted. He's going and getting eye shot by Heist. Oh my god. What's going on? How Death killed 2 of them?
Death put out the sticky trap there from Choke, and he's been spamming these pipes as well. Hits the big pipe onto Kyler, but Kyler kills off Dikker. Now it's Death and Shyyou versus Kyler. They killed him. It's a wipe. Nico on the field with full health
it's
here.
Death push for the last! Push for the last!
He's buying time. Here comes Heist and Seratone on the respawn. They're stacking the point. Heist is about to spawn. Can he get the damage out in time? No! 425 get it!
I know! Yes! 425! Yes!
Yeah, baby!
Really amazing game, and apparently if we watch from the perspective of 425, they have really the momentum going on, and we have really failed jump from Lippy, which might be actually very bad for 425 because they're not going to have early aggression for the middle.
Heist has failed his rollout as well. Heist is really weak. He has to get an arrow from Seratone. Or gets the heals as well, I see, but Death goes down first here despite Taylor not having much presence. Their soldiers really opened up. Amps and Shadowburn going huge there, and the scouts cleaning up the aggressors from 425. This is a solid middle so far from the last resort, but now as things descend into madness, it's Atomic who kills off Amps, but he and Forsaken go down at the same time, and they're going to get long spawns there. They're not going to be up for another 10 seconds.
What's Shyyou doing? Is he trying to kill something?
He's going to leave his team outnumbered.
Oh, he's going to block the second point! He's going to block the second point! Look at that! Oh my lord, kill the Samo! Come on! What the fuck?
Come on,
just kill something!
One health, Heist!
Come on! Oh my lord, what the fuck was that?
Man.
Is it Premiership? Wait.
I know Shayyou's like the leader of 425, but sometimes I question why he plays in the Prem. He has moments like this, you know, where he just fucking loses his mind and totally chokes, but right there, he could have gone huge, but he didn't manage to kill the Demo Man and block the point for any longer. And now it is tied up again, 3-3 here. This is just back and forth onto this mid-fight. And Lippy and Death are posturing for position here. Now comes the big bomb in from Shadowburn. He comes in high. He's trying to put out damage. He's looking to kill off Dikker, but actually ends up doing 0 damage to Dikker. But 425 are 3 players down right now. That Shadowburn put up such a distraction that TLR were able to play the numbers game on the point. But what? Atomic comes in from behind and guns down Seratone. But Dikker outstayed his welcome as well. 425 end up wiped. And that was a pretty scrappy mid, but TLR coming on top there, Mirelin.
Alright, like, this is the moment, like, as I said, this is battle between teams, and this is the difference between endurance. The team with the most stamina and endurance is actually going to win. And right now, 425, they really have to step the game up, because it's not end.
Oh, they're going full Russian, man. They're going full Russian. Dick's got the crits out, baby.
Who?
Crits for Dikker.
Oh, that might be a very nice play, because the TLR have 2 players down right now. They really shouldn't be on the middle. I don't know why they are on the middle, because they don't have supercharge advantage. They have nothing. They have 2 players down. But I'm really happy that they went back to the second point, and I'm not sure if they expect that 425 have the crits.
They're taking sniping as well. Like, they've got multiple options here to try and get that one-shot kill. They're looking for a big pick. They're going to send in Shyyou as the distraction. But Shadowburn's coming in at the same time. He's read that something's up, but he whiffs the second rocket. He isn't going to kill Dikker off like that. But it doesn't matter, because Kyler and Nico are shredding these nerds. But there's still a fight going on here. It's 3-on-3 somehow. They're trying to contest the point, but 425 are all spread out here. They can't take the fight at the same
Oh,
time.
look at it, Atomic! Atomic going for the medic!
6-0, 6-0, Serotonin!
Oh,
Come on, Lippy! Lippy can't even connect the rocket! Nico with the huge defense just body slams Lippy out of the air into the ground there with his Scar
Oh
gun.
my god. He's holding humor just like me, man.
He wasn't even under threat. Only 9 health, man. You wouldn't pop on that.
Oh, nice headshot from Forsaken, like a boss, and another headshot from Forsaken on the demo. This is really 65 HP weak, and Uber is getting popped. Dikker is so close to the choke. Run, Dikker, run, run. No, maybe not.
He's not going to survive. Kylo chases down on his soldier's damage, and TLR have just sort of, they've retracted their Scorpion Sting here, man. They went in, they killed out Dikker, or killed him off, and now they're trying to play around the choke point here, play to the advantage of their soldiers. Oh, Atomic's going to come in but get spotted out there, and again, Nico following up on the damage of his soldiers. He's just a great finisher, and he is really bringing his team back into this game. It's currently 3-3, and there's 2 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock. TLR are already capping the Spire here, and they have a 2-man advantage. Actually, the spawn's just coming in now for 425, but Forsaken peeks a sniper there and shows his hand, so TLR know they're facing off against a sniper here, Mirelin.
Alright, this is the question. Are we going to see another amazing hold from 425 on the last point? This is a very big question, because we have a push going on from the right side, and apparently soldiers can't really connect. Oh no, but
Shadow burn!
But it
Huge
still
plays.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because Heavy made really big damage, and now it depends on Forsaken!
Oh my god! Last man standing!
Forsaken! Oh.
Switches off sniper after getting the frag, comes out on scout, gets the 2k to defend the point.
Just look, man, look. Telia are going to push right now. I can tell you from that. They are going to push, and there they come. Some aggression coming from 2 soldiers, but apparently, wait, they went back. Why?
Heist just respawning now. Maybe he's telling them to wait. You know, he's the shot caller.
Alright, doesn't matter, because 425 are really looking for this push. They are making nice aggression. What's going
Kylo
on?
goes down on the flank as well. Shyyou wins that fight. He's coming in on medpack now. He's got rockets onto Serotonin down to 23 health. Gets the medpick. TLR are falling apart. It's only Nico and Ams here, and 425 are just coming in stronger on them.
Ams is behind. Ams is jumping
Who's
for
paying
the medic.
attention? Oh, gets
Dikker
the
goes
pick.
down.
Huge. That's going to shut their momentum down totally. They might get the cap here, but they can't push to last in a minute, can they?
Well, apparently they can. I think they can, but it looks very bad. They are going to have better spawns. This is the biggest problem, and they are going to have a medic for the last, and most likely with a supercharge advantage. But either way, I think TLR are going to push right now. Yeah, they are going to push for the middle, because 425 have really nothing to fight, really. Or no, actually they have 6 players alive, and yeah, they really want to take this fight, but this is really unnecessary, because it's only 40 seconds left. They can do nothing for 40 seconds. They have to park the bus on the second point and play very careful. It's
TLR are going for it, man. They're coming in already from that left-hand side through the sewer. They're bringing their heavies forward. They've got control of the Spire now, the high ground. 425 are just spamming them here. But Death doesn't have the heals, so he's weak. He can't really contest at the minute, but his soldiers and scouts are going in. But TLR are just sort of trying to batten down the hatches here, but meanwhile their flank has been absolutely smashed there. Forsaken busting through, and it turns into a pincer maneuver there, and TLR get totally wiped with 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, it's no way anything gonna change in this round, but yeah, Forsaken MVP, I guess. No? How would you think?
David says we're not going to look at the logs right now. He's going to give them to me anyway. But I think the golden cap starts pretty quickly. Maybe what he's telling us. I don't know. I'm looking at the logs anyway. I can tell you, Mirelin, that top damage was both demo men. So, Heist and Death both top damaging. 317, 313.
Yeah, they did really amazing damage.
Looking at the frags, man. Nico 36 for 10 for 24. And Atomic, actually a very efficient game. 32 for 18 for 19. 2.6 kill assist to death ratio, along with Kyler. Actually, I think everybody was playing a really insane game here. Maybe Shyyou with that sort of choke moment, but unusually Amps he's not really finding many frags. He's bottom of the scoreboard in terms of frags there, Mirelin. Does that surprise you? Amps not producing the goods, not hitting many air shots either.
Well, it doesn't surprise me really.
He's usually the air shot king.
Well, the headshot king is Mike, that's the problem, so... it doesn't surprise me, because, like, he's good at some point. Like, I can't say now, but in the past, when I played, like, he was good at something, but sometimes he was choking.
The big team stat, I guess, then, is the mid fights. It went 5-2 in favour of TLR, so we're going to go to a golden cap here. So clearly, with there only being one mid fight, that favours TLR slightly. Their record so far is good, so it's going to be interesting to see what 425 bring out here. Forsaken also hit 9 headshots during that map as well. Shyyou 9 air shots, Lippy 9 air shots. The 425 soldiers are really bringing it. Like, Shyyou did have that horrible moment where we watched him choke trying to kill Heist, but he's put up some solid numbers. It seems to be a good team performance coming out from 425. They're all stepping up to the plate, Mirelin. They're all bringing it.
Yeah, man, really, if you ask me, 425, they have to stop being fancy, yeah? If they stop being fancy, and if they stop going for the desperate plays, this win is in the bag. For them.
Yeah, man. They've got them on the ropes right now, you know. TLR, clear favourites for this game on their current form, but they're playing here without Hair P. They've got Kylerin, who's not a terrible player at all, but he's just not the guy they've been practicing with for the last 5, 6, 7 weeks, whatever. So 425 with a real opportunity here to cause that upset. And apparently in the other game, Dogs are beating Reason 3-2 right now. That's on teamfortress.tv 2 with Shyyou and Molesto. So there are a lot of incredible games going on tonight. Stay with us here though on teamfortress.tv 1, because you can always watch the VODs later. And
Admirable.
Also, fuck Shyyou.
Admirable.
Yes.
I have one thing to say for 425. Are you ready?
I'm ready, you know.
From the ghastly eye, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag for 425.
You heard it here first, guys. Mirelin, as he is back in 425 with everything he has. He believes in Shyyou's team here that they can get this win. So right now they've already secured themselves 1 point, which is quite an upset in itself. They are really proving to be true contenders for one of those 3 playoff spots. We're already in week 5 here. There's only 2 more weeks left in the season. And it's coming down to it, man. It's crunch time. It's getting really close right now. I'm just watching Serotonin surf and clear a middle, pretty sick. But this could go either way, Mirelin. I want 425 to win. I'm backing you in that sense, but I wouldn't be surprised if TLR came up with a big medal and just rolled all the way to last.
Like the thing between 425 and TLR, that 425 are actually playing this game just for fun. Like, I don't think that they really care about losing or winning. They just having great times, and TLR, they really want to win this. So.
Oh baby. We're live, Mirelin. This is it, the golden cap of map 1 here of this ETF2L Season 21, powered by TT Sports Premiership Week 5 fixture. It's 425 versus the last resort, 3-3. They couldn't be separated. Now we're on to the golden cap. Fast rollout from Lippy, straight into the TLR series. He's been called as well. He sees it and he doesn't want to walk forward too much, but Lippy is distracting a few of these TLR players as TLR try to bring their own aggression. Shadowburn with a high jump, he's in onto Death, and he's whipped out the stick. He's trying to kill off Death with the melee. It's a melee battle here. Pain Train versus Escape Plan. Meanwhile, the rest of 425 have pushed forward aggressively and got crushed by the combo of TLR. Now it's 3-on-3 here. The skip jumps coming forward. They catch all those players at choke. And now it's all in Atomic. It's all in Atomic.
Atomic will go huge.
Oh,
Is he
nice.
going huge? Yes, he is going huge. He killed AMS right now, and most likely he is going to go for the middle and make some nice damage. No, what are you doing? Nice, he's doing nice damage on the enemy demo.
Nice.
But still, the spawns are in favor of TLR, which is not really nice, and Lippy goes down as well. And now we have 2 players down for 425. TLR can just easily go for the second point.
Guess what, Mirelin? Hair P is back. Hair P is back.
Oh, what? Why?
Why? They should have stayed with Kyler. Why did they bring Hair P in?
What?
They brought him in for the golden cap. I don't understand either. But looks like we're going to slow things down a little bit here. And, you know, Since Sideshow, the greatest ETF2L admin, and ever brought in this no time limit on the golden cap, teams can do this. They don't have to get panicky when they don't have control of middle. Forsaken's going to slow things down. He's playing sniper right now. He's playing really defensive, but he can move up and look for picks here.
Alright, can you...
Oh, Shadowburn, how do you win that fight? He kills off Atomic, but goes down himself. And now Nako is still dancing around in PC there.
Alright, can you explain me? Like, alright, they want to slow down the game. Yes, that's what you said. Tiliara are trying to slow down the game.
No, 425. Like, they've got Forsaken on sniper, so obviously they're going to be a little bit slower. But he headshots Nako there.
Yeah.
So that's the entry they need. Trying to move forward here, Mirelin. Shyyou's jumping in, creating the space. He kill off RP. Scouts down right now for TLR. They've gotten the force
Yeah,
out.
but it's getting forced.
Oh, Dikker can't save death in time though.
But
that's only one frag though. Look at the frags coming in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 425 have the advantage. Yeah, 425 will play advantage. Look, they're 5 for life now. They're up in the middle. Scout is very weak on the choke. TLR are really weak, and the Forsaken is sniping on the middle. Like, it's definitely the middle for 425. It doesn't look very good for TLR because they are at Uber disadvantage. I hope Dikker knows that, because TLR are at one player disadvantage, and 425 really want to push with the sniper and make some nice headshots here.
Look at Atomic and Lippy, man. They're really trying to open up that PC area. Oh, Lippy's going to suck out against RP, but Atomic's waiting there and gets the frag. Niko's trying to get the counter pick, but Atomic backs off. It's turned into a 5-on-5 again. But like with Forsaken sniping here, man, there's only so much that 425 can do. They just sort of have to sit back and wait for him to get a pick. Oh, he gets it! He gets the body shot! Serotonin, rest in peace!
Oh my god, apparently it is rest in peace for TLR, because now everything depends on amazing Uber charge on this second and last point. We surely are going to see some nice aggression plays from TLR.
Look at Shadowburn on PC right now. Oh, he's been spotted. Trying to make it out. He's not even going to survive. Great stickies from death there over the fence. And they are good to go here, man. They've got man advantage. They've got Uber advantage. They even have Vic playing sniper as the ace up their sleeve here. Again, a pretty early Uber, but they've actually made it quite close to the doors here. They're trying to put out damage onto that heavy. Ice is just walking out. Niko with the sentry gun as well, the level 2, denying the cap there from Shyyou, but it's 4-on-4 here. The health is really bad though for 425. Look at that team health, it's absolutely terrible. They're trying to force the issue though. Death is thinking of staying in, but his teammates are, they shouldn't have stayed in there so long. But Lippy is now currently in the lobby, Death bottom left. Lippy's going to jump out and leave Death to die. And Serotonin survives this whole engagement, so advantage situation again here for TLR. There's no one really to contest the point. Lippy, he's in the PC, he's going to jump out. It's over, man, it's over.
Yeah, well, it's really bad that they've died right now. Really, it's very bad, because apparently they'll have to give up on the middle point, which is not really good. Because, yeah, right now,
what are TLR doing? Why are they... They're making it so easy for the soldiers here, like... 425's demo man is down, so they say, let's push through the smallest choke point and actually give the soldiers a chance. So they have to use their Uber here. They're back, and I suppose they're scared of Forsaken on sniper. That must be it.
Dikker! No, Dikker goes down, which is not really good.
Oh my god, he almost got out on 2 health. And the Shadowburn's behind enemy lines as well. It's Shadowburn versus Forsaken. Forsaken wins, guns him down with the SMG. Shadowburn trying to escape there. TLR cap middle, but they're really short-handed here. Only Hairpea, Heist and Serotonin up, but they're all just running for their lives, man. And 425 going to retake control of the point here. This is just so back and forth, Mirelin. It's like a grand final at Wimbledon or something. Yeah,
because like aggression from 425 is really good. It's a really well-played aggression from all sides. They just jump together from all sides, and they make really nice kills. But still, once again, we have TLR with full supercharge advantage. And I hope they're not going to push from the PC this time, because it's really retarded. Oh shit, no. They push from PC, okay. They push from the PC, and
it worked last time, they killed Dikker.
The Uber is getting bombed, and once again we see the same thing, like basically all combos just going combos. What happened?
He just dunks on Heist there at Chook. He was the sheriff, man. He shut down that aggression. He denied the soldier. He's tried to skip jump forward. They did lose 2 players for that. They lost their demo man as well, but they have an Uber advantage here, and they have Forsaken sniping, so that's going to make it real difficult for TLR to push, and they don't even look like they want to push right now. TLR is sitting very defensive without Heist. They're waiting for their main caller to respawn. They just build in charge of middle, but they're sitting so defensive that Forsaken could literally walk through Choke and headshot them right now if he was to walk forward, but 425 are waiting for their charge. But
Yeah,
TLR
yeah.
need to be a little bit more aggressive or just get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, like, I don't get why are they so defensive, because, like, alright, they park the bus, alright, why do you park the bus if you
It's
don't
going to be
have
Uber
spy
versus
or
Uber,
sniper?
actually. They've waited so long. 425 didn't push on the dot, man. They waited, and now Serotonin's got his charge too. It's Uber versus Uber, and I guess they're just going to use the sniper here, but I don't think TLR want to commit to this. Oh, Shadowburn tries to skip jump in, but kind of gets caught on the geometry there, and Ams goes down as well, so it's the double reverse pick here. TLR sacrificing 2 players and, you know, trying to encourage 425 to push.
If you ask me, Shadowburn literally got
I think
trashed
he got air
on
shot.
this jump. Yeah, he jumped in and he got air shot. Like, he got trashed so hard. I hope he will be able to take, to make a comeback, because it was embarrassing. Alright, and now, alright, 425 are actually looking for the push, but considering the fact that they have a sniper, it would be wise to actually go from the far left and try to kill something. Yeah, that's what they are doing. They are holding defensively on the left side, and for a second he's going for his shot, and Maddie goes down!
Again, why is... He hasn't learned his lesson, man. Currently, though, look at Shadowburn. He's ghosting his way in here. He's going to steal the med pack. He's distracting both these soldiers here. He goes down late there, but no one was paying attention to Nico. Both soldiers were just total tunnel vision there onto Shadowburn, trying to get that frag. And Nico runs in and guns down Dikker. That's a complete wipe there. Death and Forsaken just respawn as Lippy goes down there, but 425 are really making a mess of this right now. But it's still pretty much neck and neck. Serotonin is only 25% in the lead. Oh, was that an air shot?
It doesn't look right for 425. Once again, they're being very fancy and they go for desperate plays. And once again, they go for desperate play against 6 players. I hope Dikker will make his...
Oh no, 425, they're crumbling, man.
Oh no. Oh my lord.
They have a big defense in them, though. They can do this. They can make the hold, I believe.
Don't lose the passion.
TLR are pussying out. If this wasn't a golden cap, man, TLR would have pushed immediately on that 2-man advantage, but they're getting nervous right now. They're going to allow 425 to get 6 players up, and look at this, Forsaken on Sniper, Atomic on Heavy, and, like, I could see TLR feeling this push right now, Mirelin.
I'm not sure, you can't really say for sure, really, but they're so slow, and they go from the far right. I hope they can see this, and they don't see this. No, they see this, they Uber. Are they going to escape? Oh no, Shyyou!
Oh, air shot! Says the air shot onto Shyyou there, got stunned in the air. So he and Forsaken are down, but it's 4-on-4, and look at the health on TLR, it's
Come on,
dire.
Lippy!
Nico, Amson, Shadowburn,
Okay,
the
go
only
for
ones alive.
Scout! Dikker, go Scout! Dikker!
Oh no! TLR, get it!
He did 0 damage!
Dikker on Scout.
He did 0 damage, they were so weak! All of them!
He said he was drinking today, man. He just graduated. Maybe his aim's not so good, but...
Oh my god.
425, they're going to take the golden cap. That means they get 2 points from that map in the ETF2L terms, and the last resort get the golden cap, and 425 get 1 point. TLR get 2 points. We're going to go to the second map here, Mirelin. It's going to be Sunshine.
Oh my god, man. I surely need a break, because I am so sweaty. Let's start with that.
I'm sweaty too, man. I'm going to open a window.
Yeah. Oh my god, like really. Man, I'm so sad, really. I was so sure that 425 actually can win this.
They did win. They won a point.
Well, they won a point, but like, is it
good?
good?
So, get this, Mirelin. Yesterday on Fully Charged EU, we had Serotonin on as a guest, and he said that Sunshine is actually a pretty terrible map for the last resort, so these guys aren't really too confident on this map. Kira said that 425 are pretty bad on it too, but like, I have no idea what's going to happen here on Sunshine. If you've just joined us on teamfortress.tv, this is Admirable with Mirelin. We got DavidTheWin on the camera, and we're bringing you this ETF2L Season 21 powered by TT Esports Premiership Week 5 fixture between 425 and the last resort. And it's essentially the number 4 team in Europe versus the number 1 team, but already we've seen them. They've drawn blood, they've got a point, Mirelin. Do we still believe in 425?
Oh yes, I really believe. Like, the thing is, if they will not let their passion down after losing this Golden Cup, then they will surely do very good on Sunshine, because it's like it's the battle of the passion. It's the battle. It's the battle of spirit, if you know what I mean. You can't let your spirit go down, because then you immediately lose. You have to keep fighting. As long as your heart in your chest is beating, you can do everything. You can achieve everything. Something
just
like
have
that.
to be they just have to sort of take stock of what's just happened. Like, sure, 425 they lost the Golden Cap after a really close game, but their performance up until that point was excellent, above and beyond what people expect from them. So like I think they can take a lot of positives away from that. I just want to take this opportunity, though, whilst we've got a captive audience here, and promote a few things. I think right now, starting over on Blackout Gaming TV, there is the Highlander Award Show, so you could have that open, and you could be listening to fine members of the Highlander community, such as CJ, Hildreth, Bullo, Hearts, Kazul, Azadwarf. I'm sure they'll be talking about Deutschland as well, but already live on Team Fortress TV is Reason versus Danger Dogs on Team Fortress TV 2, and Phoenix versus Lego on Team Fortress TV 3. I'm not sure if we've got any score updates for those games, but I'm sure someone in the chat could tell us. And also, on Saturday, there's going to be the TF2 Center Advanced Lobbies show matches coming out to lunch. That new open or slightly closed beta from TF2 Center, the new sort of pick-up advanced lobby feature. And on Sunday, there's also a Deutschland show match. I'm going to be casting that one with Beep. If you know who that guy is, you will definitely want to tune in for that. And even later on tonight, Mirelin, there is a huge match in North America. It's ESEA Invite Ascent versus Froyotech. Head over to teamfortress.tv/schedule and you can see all these events that are penciled in for the next few days. Are you with me, Mirelin? You're not. He said he had to go somewhere, guys. But I'm cool with that. Oh, David's reminding me as well. I need to promote the TLR fundraiser on top of the fundraisers to send to North Americans that you can see over on i55.tf. TLR are also in one because they have to get Shadowburn all the way from Russia. Amps is coming from Finland. Nico needs to bring his mum over from France as well. Hair P coming from Sweden. So they're looking for a little bit of financial support. Obviously, TF2 doesn't have a lot of big sponsors, but we know how to put on a good show. We want to get these guys to Coventry, England on the weekend of August the 29th, the 30th, and we really want to represent Europe there. So head over to i55.tf/TLR, I think it is for theirs, or you can click to it from the main page. And definitely, before you donate to those filthy Yanks, donate to TLR, because everybody wants to see what Shadowburn can do with 0 ping. Currently, though, in this game, we're on to map 2 here. TLR, aka The Last Resort, have taken 2 points so far. There's 3 more up for grabs here. And I'm sure they will be hungry to maximise their points here. I'm sure they're going to be slightly mad. They've lost one to 425, yet at the same time relieved. And the players are just taking a little breather, actually. Probably a lot of smoke breaks going on. I see Atomic and Shadowburn sitting in spec there, Mirelin. Mirelin, is that where you were as well?
Yeah, like...
You needed that nicotine hit?
It's not really about the nicotine, it's about taking a break.
You're
like
junkie, mate.
The breaks are really essential between the games. Really, you have to just go drink some water, take a look somewhere in the skies, think about something nice and beautiful, and then come back full of strength and just make the best game going on.
You've taken a few deep breaths there. You've composed yourself. You're ready for map 2. You're gonna bring it. You're gonna bring the passion. You're gonna bring the hype.
Yeah, I hope so. But it's not really about me. As long as I see the place full of passion, I'm gonna immediately receive this passion and cast with passion. If you know what I mean, my friend.
Yeah, man, it's easy to get hyped about a hype game like TLR, man. They are not holding anything back. They are bringing us the dry pushes. They're not waiting for Ubercharge. They're just constantly trying to be the aggressors. And 425 have got some devastating players there, like Forsaken and Atomic, have been really surviving well in a lot of the fights and coming in at the end. When it looks like it's going TLR's way, then 425 will surprise you. Like both teams really firing on all cylinders here. I did call out Amps on the last map. I didn't see the logs for the Golden Cap. I don't even care. But they do have Hair P back now, so that's probably a good thing, I guess.
And if you ask me,
I'm asking you, man.
That was a really big mistake to bring Happy for the.
They won for the Golden Cap.
I know that they won, but still, that was a mistake because Kyler was more used to the patterns of the players for 425, yeah, and he was more used to them. So there's
a little bit of maybe a little bit of history repeating, because I understand. I didn't see this game, but whenever they played Reason, Hair P was late, so they had Nox on Scout, and Hair P showed up and he subbed during the game as well. So anytime Hair P joins mid game, I think they're able to turn it around. He's like the talisman. He can really hype his teammates up.
Yeah. Oh, and Hair P went
and he got a 6k. David says that in that game, because they were talking about it on Fully Charged last night, and I think he just showed up into the server and got a 6k immediately. So Hair P is super pumped right now for TF2. He's in the zone, man. He's not the Hair P you remember. He's a beast now. He is Scout of the season.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
What about Zebasai?
Who?
What's about Zebasai?
Never heard of him. Don't know who you're talking about. Tony the Tiger is the best, actually, in my opinion. But
all right.
That's Stark. Stark's renamed himself Tony the Tiger. Have you been following TF2 this season, Mirelin?
No.
We're not allowed to call him Stark anymore. He's now Tony the Tiger because he's an idiot. I don't understand. But
Well,
got 12 players on the server, Mirelin. We could be going live soon.
Yeah. Before we go live, I want to come back to that question of yours. I've been very busy with my exams, and I'm actually still very busy with the exams, but I have just a couple of them left instead of 10. Yeah, and
you can see the end in sight.
Yeah, I wasn't really following anything besides my studies. So when I came back, I was really like, "Oh, hello, what's going on? Like, is somebody good? Like, are the medics good, or are they still bad?"
They all read your amazing your farewell post. They've taken all your tips on board, man. Dropping Uber, it's like farting in public.
Yeah, you have to know when you can do this and when you can't.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, what happened to Shadowburn?
He has disappeared. I'm going to look at I'm bringing up the chat here. There's nothing interesting actually in the server chat. Forget that. But Shadowburn is temporarily off the server, but he was performing well. I want to look at these logs again. Actually, you don't need to put them on stream, David. But I just want to remind myself how well Shadowburn was doing. It was a big damaging game for everyone actually. But in terms of damage, Shyyou was the best soldier on the server, which I wouldn't have believed. This was in the main round, and I'm not sure. I'm going to look at the Golden Cap log, Mirelin. You tell me if the game begins. I'll tell you if there's anything interesting here.
Okay. I think it might begin now.
Oh shit. You're right, we are going live here. This is map 2 of this ETF2L Season 21, powered by TT Esports Premiership Week 5 fixture between 425 and the Last Resort. 425 have claimed the point, TLR have 2, and there's 3 up for grabs here as we go to this mid fight. And Death, he's just playing a little bit around choke here. He's trying to spam stickies in the direction of the TLR players, but Nico, Amps, and Shadowburn all pushing forward across that little spire on the right hand side. But great defense coming out from Atomic to deny Shadowburn, but meanwhile, his teammates haven't fared so well. Lippy, Shyyou, and Death all going down there. Nico on a 2k. Hair P finding a frag as well. Scouts are being unleashed. They're off the chain. They're chasing down Forsaken here, but he's got Dikker in tow. They have the heals. They can just back out. And that's important that Dikker stays alive there, Mirelin.
Yeah, it was like really fancy play from TDR, like chasing so deep inside and not capping the middle point. I really disapprove this way of playing, because now they're really out of position. Heist is really damaged and most likely he's going down, yeah. And they don't have Ubercharge as well, so they have really big problems right now, because 425 are pushing from Cafe with Uber and TLR just have no demo. They're gonna get O damage. They are getting O damage. They'll have to force the Uber charge. Both Uber charge are getting forced. It doesn't look very fine for TLR because they still don't have their demo for the fight. But like, what's going on? 425 still dying.
Oh my god, TLR just crushing it. Amson Nico went through Floral there and found a brace of frags and then just turned around and cut off the retreat of the combo. That was absolutely disastrous from 425. Even when they were just standing there on the point, Ubered, like no one tried to contest the high ground. They seemed to have no plan whatsoever. They had no exit strategy there, Mirelin. They were just hoping for the best, and TLR smashed them.
Alright, and now we have another push from TLR, and it looks very dangerous for 425, but they are all in the position. They have Heavy playing very smart, making this very big amount of damage, and now we have a really nice play advantage from 425, but still Uber charge disadvantage. Are they actually going to do something? It might be a very bad plan to do something. Yeah, they tried to force the medic, but Shyyou failed. Oh no! No, they went
catches
fancy.
a big pipe as well.
Yeah,
3 players down
fancy.
right now. Nico's coming in, their flank is leaky. Nico's in, Hairpie's in on the left as well, and the combo's coming from the right hand side. This distraction from the scouts is really going to divide the attention here of 425. Oh, Dikker's on the point, he feels he has to block and he's gone down right now. The spawns are coming in for 425, but TLR are very patient here, just working their way onto the point when they know it's safe, and they're going to get the first round on the board here. Their nerves on Sunshine seem to have been ill-founded. Only 27 minutes, or only 3 minutes played in fact, and they've already capped the round.
Alright, I'm fairly concerned that 425 can actually make a comeback now. They're surely gonna make a comeback. Well, the first round always turns out very bad, so what we're gonna see on this middle? We see very nice aggressive plays from TLR. A very nice bomb for Dikker, but he is dodging everything like a boss. However, he goes down from Harpy, and it looks very, well, it's very bad, really.
They have a great sort of mid-strat there. Nico just runs straight across the top. They've just been absolutely wiped here, but the whole thing that set out for me was that if you're imagining like Nico rolling out from Choke, he jumps up on that little house on the left and he goes straight onto the enemy roof on the far side, and he immediately denied Lippy with a big meat shot, and like no roamer for 425. They were all just stuck there trying to deal with Nico, who had the height advantage, and just that one play really put 425 on the back foot, and now here they are again without Uber, and they're trying to make something happen. A huge defense here, Mirelin.
Yeah, the question is, can they actually manage this amazing last hold without Uber as on process? But apparently no, because they are getting wrecked with the Uber charge advantage, and yeah, the game goes 2-0.
This is a dangerous situation right now for 425. They're just losing rounds too quickly. It's too easy. Like, you know, you find yourself in like a sort of a hazy state, and you wake up and you're like, whoa, we're 3 rounds down, there's only been like 5 minutes played. This is the way it's going for 425. They need to react now. They can't give away another easy middle, but Heist is getting super aggressive. He reads that death is coming from Floral too late, catches a big sticky. Heist on 40 health 7, he's getting peppered down by these scouts here, but somehow he's survived for now, and Lippy actually goes down first. Nico again shutting down that roamer, but this middle looks more favourable for 425. It's a 3-on-3 right now, Mirelin, but oh no! It's Forsaken and Dikker here, but they're trapped between a rock and a hard place. They're trying to kill off Ams. Dikker surfs. He's airborne. Hairpie can catch him. Dikker survives on 7. And Forsaken is laying his life down here to protect the medic. Dikker doesn't go for the med pack though. If he'd gone for the key, he could have saved himself. But now it's all on Forsaken to get the big pick onto Serotonin. Serotonin on 60. He's trying to get it. He needs to reload. He gets it. Nice. Beyond the grave. He gets the pick.
It's not bad this time, not bad. But I have an impression that 425 we slightly don't have an idea what to do on this middle. They just go left side or they go right side, and now they're looking for the push. Are they? Surely they are.
Look at Nico, 4 health. Atomic sees that he's been called weak, steps forward and gets that pick. So 425, they want to go on this, man. They've just killed off TLR's best player. They're starting to move forward here. Oh, Hairpie's coming in the blind side. Hairpie onto Death, but Death with the big denial there. Hits an air shot onto Shadowburn as well. He's set up frags here for Forsaken. And already we see Lippy coming in to try and cut them off, but 425 have decided to stop. If they just pushed there, they could have wiped them. They hesitated. They're going to go for the cap instead. They could have absolutely smashed TLR there, but they showed them too much respect, Mirelin, in my book anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it's about respect. It's more about that they actually lost 2 rounds and they are slightly scared. But it doesn't matter because they are looking for the push right now. But they lost Forsaken somehow. So yeah, they decided to go back. Like MVP is dead, so you go back and stay on the middle. Ubers are more or less equal, and I'm not sure that TLR should actually push because they are leading 2-0. The Ubers are equal. It doesn't matter that 425 have one player dead. The push is going on.
They're jumping forward. They're trying to control that high ground. Amps is on the church up top. Heist jumps in on the right. Oh, big pipes connected onto death there. Demoman down for 425. Dikker drops! Oh, Shadowbird comes in. Didn't see that one coming. Dikker doesn't right click in time. And the Uber is just sprayed all over the ground there. Forsaken is trying to back out here. A sniper. He needs to hit a hero shot if his team aren't going to lose another round here, Mirelin.
You can't tell. You can't say for sure because Forsaken is sniping. Maybe he'll kill a medic now, or demo, or soldier. He's sniping. He's waiting for the medic, and he's not seen.
Nice.
Wait, high side.
Lippy is doing some work there, but
oh, the Uberts, TLR Ubert.
This is a weird situation.
Atomic, 4-7.
Amps is trapped here. He's on 150. He's gonna skip jump out, and TLR they're tucking tail, man. They're backing off here. They're running away, but it seems to be a trap though because they have the numbers advantage. They've looked at the scoreboard. They realise that, and 425 had taken the bait. They've totally overextended here. They're going to lose 2 players. Forsaken goes down underneath. Atomic and Death trying to just shore up the defenses here with Dikker on last, but TLR don't push. They're going to wait again. I think they're happy just to sort of stabilise, take control of the point, but currently it is 2-0 in favour of TLR, and still 22 minutes left to be played, merely.
Wait, am I... Yeah, well, it's actually a very tactical play not to push, because they are leading. Yeah, the Ubers are more or less equal, so like there's no need to push. It's really hard to push from the last point to the second point, because you're always going to get forced really early. But, oh, we had some aggression from Atomic, but he got denied very hard. Oh, and High's... What?
Nico's on last. Nico's managed to get through. Death wasn't able to hold on there, but...
Man.
He doesn't go for the point. He's decided to run out here.
Man,
Probably
did you
gambled.
see what happened? Did you see what happened? Forsaken went behind TLR, killed enemy medic, he dropped enemy medic, he killed demo, he killed 2 more players.
Decent. He's pretty good.
It was so amazing.
I backed the wrong horse, man, and I was watching Nico. I thought he was going to get the backhand, but I should have been watching Forsaken. Please forgive me, stream.
It's fine, but look, we have Harpy sniping. Is he good at sniping? Oh! Alright, he's good.
I don't know if he's good, but he just hit 2 headshots out of 3 attempts. And the Soda right on his dick right now. Atomic as well is pushing forward, and even though RP went huge there, I'm not sure how this engagement's going to end. Death gets smacked down by Amps there in the lobby now. Amps jumping up to contest Atomic. He's dancing. 25 health. Oh, that's such an obvious move. He goes straight for the med pack. Are you fucking serious, Atomic? Are you retarded? Just walk backwards for half a second and it's yours. Oh.
Well, it's not bad to go for the med pack, but you have to watch what happens behind you.
He has to fake it, yeah.
You have to watch what happens behind you. In the meanwhile, Harpy killed 1 more soldier with amazing headshot, and we still see 425 with overcharge advantage on the middle. Because, enemy medic died very late after Dikker got dropped. But still...
Oh, big sticky trap there from Heist on Cafe. Forsaken. He's going to be the minesweeper, so immediately 425 going to back out. Even though they're that advantage, man, in the Ubers, they're actually a man down, and TLR look like they want to make something happen here, Mirelin.
Yeah, Sunshine is a very difficult map. Like, even though if you have Ubercharge advantage, it's still very hard to push from certain points. And now we have really amazing aggression from Shadowborn. He's forcing Dikker and then goes down, but it looks very bad. Oh, Seraton got forced as well.
Yeah, but Shyyou gets dropped in the Ubers, so really bad trade coming out for 425. They couldn't make anything happen there. And they just all looked terrified. They tried to scatter in different directions, but TLR being ruthless here in the cleanup. And Death on the respawn is the only man on the field right now for 425. There's Shyyou up as well, but... Shyyou's actually at the forward respawn, and he's been spotted as well. That they're already putting stickies down there. The rest of 425 spawned back at last, and it looks like they are just getting ready to turtle up here. There's not even that much of an Uber advantage here for Seraton, 25%.
Yeah, it's not very much 425. If they play this really smart, they can delay.
Ooh.
Oh, is the boss?
I think so. I hope so.
All right. I hope this is a tactical pause from 425 because they really need that. They need a tactical pause. They need to pause the game. They need to talk to each other. Like, guys, come on, we have to step our game up. We are not playing at our best. Like, at least this is what I think. Like, if you compare this map and Process, yeah. 420 played much better on Process. Like, they had nice.
They're very similar maps though. Like they've got nice flow to them. You know, you've got your ramps around middle, and your last point is kind of easy to hold sometimes. Like I think they play similarly, but for some reason, 425, they're not doing well here, man. Maybe it's Hair P. Is Hair P the difference?
Yeah, might be. Why didn't the game get paused? Do you know?
It's like in CS:GO in the majors, whenever they have their timeouts, but they actually have timeouts they can use. But in TF2, you just have to do an IPS and like disconnect your mouse from your computer and say, "Oh no, my mouse isn't working." I don't know why the admins haven't actually tried to come up with some sort of ruling on that, but pauses are definitely needed. You need to just calm down.
Yeah, it's very funny to see Highs trapping the spawn, even though there's nobody at the spawn. He went back. And they're looking for the push. Yeah, I think they have Charge. Yeah, they do. And
nice,
Dikker
Lippy.
has no Charge.
Lippy gets the foresight early and he survived. Lippy is really drawing a lot of their attention here. Someone needs to step on the point, and that's Shyyou. But 425 lose 3 players in the blink of an eye, and now Dikker's coming out with Forsaken. It's these 2 players against 5. They have the Uber charge, but the invulnerability is only going to last so long, and Forsaken's just being juggled around. There's no spawns coming in. Oh, you're right, man.
This is impossible to do something.
He panicked. He could have killed that soldier at least, but he didn't get a single frag there, man. Absolute choke artist.
Yeah. Alright, so...
DDoS, Hair P says.
DDoS, oh my god.
I don't know, this must be around the time the pause comes in, maybe. But we're on to another middle, Mirelin.
Yeah, let's watch this middle. Let's see, maybe the both teams gonna bring something different for this middle. But no, like we see this is equally the same aggressive strat from TLR. Shadowborn going very aggressive for Def, and Def goes down so easy, and 425 have to go back really.
I think you said it, man. Like 425, their plan on middle is either go left or right, but TLR clearly have a strategy. Like they have players going to the same positions on every mid. Like Nico trying to go top and Amps trying to push left through Cafe. Like TLR have definitely taken this fixture more seriously. Like they are by far the better team on mids. Oh, Uber getting forced out here though from Dikker as Shadowburn jumps forward combined with Amps there, and Serotonin is just able to kite it. He's walking back, but Hair P goes down as the Uber gets popped off, but they've got like 8 seconds here to try and kill off as many Russian players as they can. But TLR are losing players. The flank is being smashed here by Forsaken and Atomic. They're coming in, they're trying to just gun them down. They're trapped here. There's no escape for Amps. Serotonin's already gone down, and 425 with the huge turnaround. Oh my god.
Come back.
It's on, baby. It's on. The pause worked.
Come on, 425. 15 minutes. It doesn't matter. 3-0, it doesn't matter. We got Happy snapping from the same position once again, but let's hope they're gonna expect that. They can't really... Oh! And that goes down. Really unfortunate, but I don't think this is really gonna stop 425. They still wanna go really aggressive on that play. Or maybe not. They decided to go back. Maybe this is...
They're scared of Hair P, I think. Hair P sniping again.
Yeah, this was a very vibe, but they have supercharge advantage. They really have to change.
Look at Nico, man. Do you see Nico? He's just hiding in Floral, like he's playing a really aggressive position here. Lippy's going to come around this corner. He doesn't check. Nico's going to backstab him here with the scatter gun. Nice pick by Nico, and immediately 425's push. The wheels are coming off here. They're trying to push forward. They've used that Uber. They're in, and they're committed really deep here. Nico's got their retreat cut off, though. Nico's coming behind from Cafe, and TLR are trying to take advantage of this. Hair P headshots the Heavy. He's taking his buff away. Nico from behind, and the Heavy's not even spun up at the point. Nico comes in. Nico gets the mid. My god! Serotonin goes down as well, though. It's just medic picks left, right, and center.
Oh, Shyyou kills AMS. Alright, the comeback is real. Heis is going so desperately aggressive, but the comeback is real. 2 players alive for TLR. Can they really make a comeback and cap the last point? You never know. It's only two players alive, and Dev just goes alone. His team doesn't support him.
The spawns are in. They waited.
They still want to go for that.
That heavy weapons guy, too slow, man. They just couldn't cover the distance in time. Like the 3 slowest classes in the game on the field. He shouldn't
Look
have
at
gone for that.
shotgun. Shotgun on Forsaken.
Dikker's running in. Dikker's gonna try and help his heavy out here. He's committing to this. Death is coming in as well. Forsaken, that's a fat scout. He's the ninja. He's taking a lot of damage here. He's drawing all their attention. But Death has just left him. He's not even gonna go in. Forsaken gets the kit as well. He survives for so long. And now Shyyou comes in to use the distraction. There's a black cap on as well. Comics on last. But everybody from TLR's turned around. They're trying to shut him down.
And he escaped. No, he didn't. That was amazing, really.
Oh, Nico's making the submarine play, but wow, Lippy's waiting for him in the dungeon there. He tries to pop up and get the med pick, but then Lippy shuts him down.
Heist is getting caught, almost getting caught, so lucky.
Lippy's in on the flank. Lippy gets air shot, juggled up. He's onto the medic. He's 9 health. 28 for Serotonin, but Lippy goes down. Now the Ubers get popped off here, but when the Ubers fade, Serotonin's going to be really weak. Dikker's health is actually pretty good here. They could try and big dick it. They might walk forward here. Look at Forsaken. Forsaken's hiding. He's going for the point. No, wait. Look at Forsaken. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge.
Come on.
Oh! Forsaken versus Nico on last.
He
gets it.
Yes!
Victory. Yes, please. That's like the fucking spawned Ninja Defuse from CS 1.6. That was insane.
Yeah, the comeback is real, man. All right, I'm pretty sure we are going to witness something different on this middle. Please, 425. They have one soldier going really aggressive from the right side. Please just have one scout denying Shadowborn going really aggressive, and then this middle gonna be in the back. So, yes, now once again we can see Double Soldier going very aggressive on the right side, and once again nobody's focusing Shadowborn. He just easily goes for Dikker, and Dikker goes down, but still TLR are so weak. Forsaken is playing so huge. All players are really weak. Are they actually trained? Atomic is going for the medic. You know the medic is weak. Medic goes down. Nice.
Oh, Forsaken versus Nico here. Nico, the 1v1 king. Oh, lands some meaty shots onto Forsaken, and he's going to come in and end his life. But both medics going down here. And Nico, is he going to get the cap?
Why did he go for Nico Forsaken? Why?
Because it's a 1v1, man. You know, there's a honor. You're honor bound. If a scout challenges you to a 1v1, you have to take it.
But it's stupid. Like, you can come the middle. Medic is dead. Just come the middle. Oh,
he could have at least, you know, played to the med pack or something, tried to use the environment, but he just went straight in for the fight. And Nico, he was the second best scout in the ETF2L Scout 1v1 Cup there, just behind Nuki. So he still got the dual skills. He made it happen. And they're taking the wind out of 425 sales here, man. There's 12 minutes left, and 425 are 2 rounds down. Now the game is just slowing down a little bit, but Dikker's got advantage here. Is 18% enough to push on Mirelin?
Yeah, but we still have 12 minutes left. So like anything can happen in 12 minutes. Like they can make a comeback, they can make something. But at least I hope they're not gonna stupidly just push out like that, because it's really no. Oh no.
Oh dear. They've been forced to use their charge here, and they've lost 3 players. This is an absolute car crash here, bro.
Atomic got trashed. Atomic got wrecked. Double air shot and finished by Scout, and now it's just Dikker alive. Alright, let's not give up on this point, really, because Dikker's still alive. If 425 take heavy, they can really try and hold this down. They just have to make a very good force on TLR, really.
Uh-oh, Atomic's going to give away an easy frag. Oh, he's almost killed off RP here. He's dancing, he's got the kit. Atomic's distracting them, the Uber's coming in. This is a great opportunity for 425. RP goes down, 425 finding the frags. And they still have their medic putting out the heals here on the point. Dikker,
oh my god!
Dikker, huge! And TLR just basing it with the DM here. It looked like a 50-50 situation, but the last resort bringing out the big shots, and they're going to make it 4-1. But Mirelin, there's still so much time. I still believe 425 can come back.
Okay, I don't believe that much now, because 10 minutes, 4-1, but alright. Like, they have to do something about Shadowborn jumping really so high and going exactly for Dikker or for Demo. Really, they have to do something about that. Are they going to do something about that this middle or no? Because Heist is really weak, and once again we have double soldier bump from the left side. And he goes exactly for Dikker, and Dikker managed to escape, and this time we had Atomic killing Shadowborn, which was really amazing. But still, TLR are so aggressive. AMS is doing so much damage from top, and 425 are getting wiped.
It's an interesting kind of dynamic going on in the middle. Like, I watched Death, he's now reacting to the play Nico's making of going up top, so he was like pre-firing him with stickies, but the actual aggression, like 425's bombs were totally ineffective there. The Hair P playing around as medic there, offering a lot of protection, maybe more so than Kyler. That's sort of the little bitch role he plays. Oh, Lippy wins a one-on-one with Amson. Did you see that, Mirelin?
Yes, I saw it. That's amazing. He made an R shot as well, I think.
A huge one.
Yeah, but once again, like, we have a huge super disadvantage for 425, like, and now we have DLR pushing from left side. Oh my god, Shadowborn is getting wrecked so much, and can they actually do something about that? They really have to do something about that. Oh, DLR are really weak, they have to desperately block the last point, or the game is going to be over for them.
And now the black box. He's going to be able to do a lot of work here. He can survive. Dikker's trying to heal him. He whips out the arrows, whips out the crossbow.
Oh my god, they're
and the Riversaw, but they can't find the frags. Yeah, this is... I still believe them, Mirelin.
I believe. But 9 minutes, 9 minutes. How much rounds can you make in 9 minutes? 4.
Easy. I'm going to watch... I'm watching Lippy on middle. As he's rolling out through choke here, he's got his gunboats. He's going to jump up onto the spire, and Shadowburn is going to contest him up here, and Amps as well. Both soldiers going up, and Lippy just ends up getting forced off the point there. But the team help actually favours 425 as Amps and Shadowburn go down. But Nico's running and gun down Dikker. Forsaken's going to kill off Nico. And 425 are winning the fight though on the other side, and Seratone's totally committed to the point. But Hair P can go huge here. Seratone goes down 2 health. But Hair P versus 3. Hair P versus 3, he can't do it! Forsaken and Atomic gonna just combine to take him out there, Mirelin.
The comeback is real, man. The comeback is real. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that Dikker died. It doesn't matter. Forsaken's going to go huge. No.
Dikker respawns on crits as well. They're just gonna go crits for the last 8 minutes. I like that.
Yeah, let's hope something.
That's what I would do if I was in this situation. I'd just say, fuck it, crits for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they have. Wait, where's the red team? Can you see them?
Super defensive right now.
Yeah, it's actually very smart.
It's a bait. Look at this bait. Nico's hiding in that corner again, and Amps is trying to bait Lippy into pushing through here. There's a big trap there. 3 players. Floral. Seratone's coming forward as well. They may actually want to push here. They're really close. No. This is going to be great for the crits.
Oh. Alright, but do they know that? Do they know that all of them are rising? They don't know. They don't know. They're going to
react now. You've got 10 seconds to make this happen.
The whole team is behind him!
Oh, he's got sight on Seratone! Medic goes down! Heth's trying to pump out the stickies, but he gets launched up in the air. Dikker goes down to Hair P as well.
And now it's
or was it Amps, in fact?
3 on 1! Come on! Kill the demo! Cap the second point! 1 scout! 47 HP! 50! Nice! Come on, 1 scout capping the second point, and the whole team pushing last point, and
Nico! Oh, Nico! Forsaken takes a 1v1 again. Why didn't he wait? He had Lippy with him. It could have been a 2-on-1 there, but Forsaken's ego was too strong there. Again, he tries to take the fight with Nico, and again, he loses.
Alright, Dikker is still on the grace, which is actually very nice and cool for them. I'm not sure that TLA are going to...
Look at Lippy. Oh, I thought he was in the lobby, actually. He's hiding just outside it. My outlines are tricking me here, man. My wall hacks. But the crits is back up again soon for Dikker.
Yeah, but they're building this really bad. They're building this really bad. Are they? Oh,
they're gonna
it's
have
actually very fine. It's very fine, yeah. They're gonna have advantage, but they have to make a very nice push now. They have to initiate up from a very nice position because they're stickies in lobby. They have to make their turn. They have to go somewhere.
They've come in. Death's whiffing the stickies. He hasn't found any frags yet.
Oh,
Admirable gets right in his face. Death does actually kill off Amsa, you're right, but overall the crit's not that effective. Seratone's going to pop off his charge here, and only Dikker and Forsaken remain alive, and they're both running in different directions. Forsaken, a sniper, is going to get gunned down by Hair P.
Where's Dikker?
This crit's gamble isn't working, man. There's no payoff here.
Yeah, they dragged this for too long. Like they had to move out faster. Yeah, like they had to clean their path to the last point, but like they didn't, and yeah, they got forced very fast.
Death couldn't kill 2 guys at close range with the crits. Yeah. He panicked, man. He choked.
So do you still believe they can win this?
Mirelin, my belief has been shaken. I'm not sure anymore. There's 5 minutes left, and there are 4 rounds required. It is mathematically possible if TLR just like idle and spawn for the next 5 minutes.
Nico went down, and now we have nice crits.
Oh, how does Dikker survive that?
Nice crits!
Air shot coming out there. This is huge!
is real!
This is huge! The wipe
The
on the
home is
airfield.
real! Only Herbie's alive, he's still just be weak!
3 players tried to bomb Dikker
on.
when that crit came in, and he didn't take like more than fucking 50 damage. That was
And
insane.
they're going to cap this!
Yes!
Oh, the
Go
comeback is real.
425.
The comeback is real, alright. How much is it? Almost 5 minutes. Come on.
Easy comeback.
We need
Let's go
three
425.
fast middles. Just wipe them out. Just 420, just go no brain aggro. Just go aggro with the whole team. Don't care much about anything. This victory is literally in your bag if you just play this right and very aggressive.
Oh, Death is sticking. Heist down on 50 health there. He needs all the heals, so TLR's soldiers are going to have to bomb in to make the space, but immediately Shadowburn gets shut down there.
And
combined by Death and
Serton goes down. Serton goes down from Fleepy.
Oh, this is huge. He's getting. Oh, Dicker's getting chased, but Amps manages to connect the rocket there, and Dikker does go down. He doesn't get his crits up, and this is slowing down a little bit. But wow, Forsaken is going to take the 1v1 with RP. Now he wants to kill off Heist as well.
Oh,
He's just WM1 Forsaken on a 3k on that mid, and they're going to cap the point. But with their medic going down, they've lost a little bit of momentum here. They need some fast pushes.
Is it great? Is it great? It's great.
Of course it's
yes.
great. Look at Shadowburn's position right now, Mirelin.
Shadowburn. If they kill Shadowburn, they can do
He's
this.
jumped out.
If they kill Shadowburn...
Forsaken versus 2 soldiers. Death is here trying to help him as well. Death gets wrecked by Amps in Cafe. Amps gets the kit, tries to contain the 2 scouts, but they've just mauled him there. Meanwhile, the flank of 425 continues to push, and now they find themselves at 1 man. Oh, it's even up to 3 on 3. What?
Come on!
The scouts are wrecking it! Atomic and Forsaken are shredding these nerds.
Medical zone!
Medic pick!
Come on! Kill the
The
demo!
huge pistol! The
Kill
huge
the
pistol
demo!
here! He
Go
got
for the second point! Go for the
3
last!
clips!
Come on!
He gets 3 pistol clips into him there.
Go for the last!
They're going for it, man. The momentum
can
is insane
can
here.
they do this?
95% crit. Sticker's calling for them to wait. We're going to see a big crit scout here from Forsaken. 1 frag.
Oh my
They're on
God.
the point. The momentum. This is the crits machine, baby. It's the Russian madness.
Man, 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes left. If they make, once again, amazing middle, just very aggressive, they can surely win this. Come on.
Yeah, come on. My respect. I believe this is, you know, I was doubting them for a while there, but I'm looking at the death cam again on middle. And it's pretty much even health between him and Heist. Now everyone else is arriving on mid. The soldiers of TLR are setting up the positions. Heist jumps forward here. Heist trying to... Nice aggression there from the TLR demo man, and it's only Lippy and Forsaken left alive. TLR didn't want to sit back and just let 425 toy with them. They took the initiative. They went forward there. Heist with the unexpected play caught the combo of 425 off guard. Dikker goes down, and well, that could be it, Mirelin. That could be the end.
Well, let's hope, come on. Like,
Seraton's gone down as well, though.
Seraton went down, so...
But look, they've lost the 2 points here, and Atomic is playing heavy. They're parking the bus.
What?
Hello! There's a minute and 40 left. I think they know they can't do it. They're not even going to try. Oh, here they go, here they go. Walker forward
nice. Now. Well, at least they can make 5-4. Like, 5-4. Very good
That's
result.
respectable, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And yeah, they're making a nice push now, but they're dying.
Oh. They didn't agree that it was time to push. Half the team pushed, half the team didn't. Lippy's left alone on last. And this round that they're going to give TLR, man, I don't think... That's not...
Did you see AMS? He jumped with escape plan. Tried to kill Lippy.
Like, I don't think... That's an easy round there for TLR. But the game was much closer than that. It's currently 6-3 with a minute left on the clock here as we go to middle. GGs are being called in the chat. It is dead time, but kids can pad their stats right now. Shyyou's going to jump directly into Heist's face, try and give him a taste of his own medicine, but immediately gets focused down. Dicker's still running crits here, but probably won't get it in time, as all his teammates just press W, mouse 1, and jump forward. Dikker gets gunned down in the wake. And,
Forsaken. Forsaken goes huge.
This is just a deathmatch server right now. This is Soap DM.
Oh, Atomic almost killed the scout. Was impressive, really.
TLR are going to win that mid. It doesn't really count for much. There's only 15 seconds left on the clock. Shadowburn is rushing forward to get more caps. He wants this lighthouse point, but it's all over, Mirelin. The score will end 6-3 in favour of TLR, but what a game. I mean, only 425 had started off like that. but they went behind so quickly. 3 rounds, 4 rounds.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Amazing game. A bit feeling sad for 425, but I guess like if you play like that against the best team in the Europe, like I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but like somebody told me that TLR are the best team in Europe. So yeah, if you go like that against the best team in Europe, it's a very good result. You don't have to worry. You have to make your way to the finals and just show a good game. Yeah. So
We gotta take a look at the logs, I guess, right? You want to see some logs before?
Yeah.
They'll tell us the real story. I'm looking at them right now. I'm spamming them in chat as well.
All right.
And I can tell you that over those 30 minutes, top damage was Forsaken. 300 DPM on Scout, 38 frags, 11 assists, 24 deaths, giving him a kill to assist death ratio of 2.0, which was top for his team. But Nico outdid him there, 37 frags, only 16 deaths, nearly 300 damage per minute himself. So it was kind of a game of scouts there. The top 3 players in damage are all scouts, which is kind of unusual. Usually you might see a soldier or a demo man doing something up there.
Yeah, like the thing is, Def and Heist, like, especially Def, he had a very hard times on the middle. Shadowburn was always jumping and denying him. So I guess this is the reason why his damage is so low.
And the mid fights again, look at that stat. 8 mids to 2 in favour of TLR. They're just like, they seem like the more professional team, you know, like they've done a little bit of homework. They've tried to come up with a strat for Sunshine, whereas 425 seemed much less organised on the mids. And that's often half the battle. But yeah, it was a really intense game. There's still 2 other games going on right now, or at least one other game.
Really?
On teamfortress.tv 2, I believe Dogs versus Reason. Someone in Twitch chat, tell me if I'm wrong. And there should be Phoenix versus Lego on TFTV 3 right now, but we'll be getting some interviews underway. Have we got anything else to say about these logs? I'm going to look at the air shots actually. Amps actually showed up this map. He got more than 2 air shots. He's whipped out 9. Shadowburn on 7. Pretty huge. And DavidTheWin points out Forsaken 0 headshots in this map, whereas Hairp stepped up and found 5. David says as well, Forsaken spent 4 minutes on Sniper, didn't find a single headshot. That is quite telling. I'm losing my voice a little bit more.
I have one thing to say about medic deaths. Like, if you take a look at the deaths of medics, you can really say that tactically, TLR were really better, like on the middles and in overall, because Seraton died just 13 times, and Dikker died like 20, which is not really good as a medic. I'm not saying
nobody took responsibility for protecting the combo in middle. Like, neither of the scouts, Forsaken or Atomic, they didn't play that role, and like a lot of the early rounds from TLR were just like the soldier aggression straight into death.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying that he's bad or something, but I'm just saying that tactically,
this team were bad. This team let him down.
Like, tactically, no, like the team is not bad. Tactically, they had something going wrong, and this is the reason why he died so much, really. But yeah, I guess deserved victory for TLR. Yeah, I guess that's it.
That's not it, man. If you've just joined us here on Team Fortress TV, this is Admirable with Mirelin and DavidTheWin. You just missed both maps of this ETF2L Season 21 powered by TT Esports Premiership Week 5 fixture between 425 and the Last Resort. But over those 2 maps, TLR have claimed 5 league points. 425 get 1 for taking it to a golden cap. But we will get some interviews underway. We only have Hair P here at the minute, so Hair P, this is your life.
Hello. I have to stop doing this shit with the first maps, don't I?
Is that just is that like your thing now? Are you like a
Yeah.
WWE wrestler? You have to come back from the grave or something? Just come in and win the match?
I'm sorry, I got distracted by Mumble.
So, where were you here, P?
When we started playing the warm-up, my CPU started spiking to 90% all the time, and that gave me like 30 FPS. And then I noticed like I thought I could solve it because I noticed that it was like on DirectX 9 for some reason. But when I changed DirectX, it didn't do any difference, and then I restarted and didn't do any difference. And I just like ended up killing all programs on my computer for 20 minutes and looking for malware. And apparently that solved it.
I'm sorry I asked that question.
I'm sorry for giving you a long answer.
Heist is joining us now as well.
Heist!
Talk to us about the game and not fucking the hairpiece computer problems, please.
What do you want to know?
It was a incredibly entertaining game on Process. Were you surprised when it went to 3-3 there?
I don't think anyone was. I mean, you saw how close they took Reason and ZZ. Like, they're actually a really decent team, to be fair.
But you were winning so many mids, man. Like, you guys seemed on both maps like so much more dominant.
Like, we literally had the worst couple of nights in a row we've had, and it's like everything was dead silent on Mumble. I'm like trying to shove the boot up everyone's ass to like try and get them talking, but it didn't seem to come alive until he came back in. It was a bit like when we were playing Reason, and then all of a sudden everyone starts speaking. It's like bring the Swedish guy in, and everyone starts talking again.
I'm the mascot in this team.
The talisman for the team, I think.
Could be.
Alright, come on. I need to ask a question. Alright, hi, Shyyou, man. So, what does it feel like to be so good at stickies and pipes?
It feels good. Real good.
Really? What have you done to come to such amazing performance?
I go to the gym and train my forearms all the time.
Is your shoulder
powerful?
Is your shoulder fine, by the way?
No.
No.
No, it's not.
Wow. Excellent answer from the best.
Why is every good demo man crippled?
Because we're British.
Oh.
James, you got something to ask?
You're doing a great job of hosting the interview there. I was just talking to my brother for a second. He wants to watch the new episode of Hannibal with me.
I think Lippy is waiting to be dragged in. By the way,
yeah, shit.
Up
There's
there.
Lippy. Hey, Lippy. Just spotted you there, man. Welcome to the interviews. That was an incredible game, but one thing that became apparent over both maps was that TLR were much better on the mid fights. How much preparation did 425 put in on the mids on Process and Sunshine?
We didn't even practice like versus a lot of
I
teams
could
with yeah, with two solids like jumping aggro every time. So I mean, it's only this team who does that, so it's pretty hard to like practice and like try to rape them on mid. But I don't know.
I blame
It
your
was
scouts,
fairly
man.
close game.
I
Yeah,
mean, one
to be fair,
of
yes.
your scouts has to protect Dikker on mid. He has to try and do something about those soldiers. But
Yeah, to be fair, like I was like screaming in Process when I was playing, or when I like seeing arms like jumping, like using 3 rockets to jump and just landing on Dikker's head with 1 rocket and shooting him and stuff. Like it's should never happen. But yeah. Anyway, it was very good game on
But anyway,
Yeah.
you are a
Process.
superstar.
Huh?
You are a superstar anyway, so like I wanted to ask the same question to you as I asked to Heist. Like, how do you feel? Like, I actually seen some amazing plays of yours where you were taking fights against AMS and you did some amazing ass shots. Like, were you proud of yourself when you did these kills?
I don't know.
You don't know?
were you happy with your performance today? Did you think
Yeah.
you played well?
I feel like I don't know.
I think you
I
did. I
could-
think you did go.
Yeah, but I feel like I could done a lot better. It's more like it's kinda stupid because we trying to play with 2 scouts like close to Matt, but in the situations when they need to be close, they never close, and I'm basically alone in flank and flank every time. So like, it's pretty hard to play in that kind of way. And I guess you were seeing me playing with black box because
Because you didn't have any support.
Yeah, wanted
No
to
one
help.
helps you.
Yeah, wanted to help myself with some black box shit, but yeah, it was good game. We was like very good, have good team structure on officials, as you can see.
But
Yeah, you guys really showed up. Like everyone was playing well. But are you overall? Are you happy with the result? You took 1 point. Is that good enough?
We was very happy on the process. I mean, it's not like happy because we taken a point. We was like happy what we played well. We could have taken them up. I guess we throw it a little bit when like Forsaken in Golden Cup dropped Seraton twice, but we didn't win it. Like, I don't know. That shit should never happen, man. Like, how it's even possible? Drop
He also,
on
to be
gold.
fair to Forsaken, he also saved you guys right at the last second on the 3-3. Like, headshotted me on bottom right from my perspective, like just before I was coming in late with the guys who were bottom right, I think, from your perspective. And he headshotted me on entry, and I had to go back for the kit, and then I had that scout 1v1 at the end.
Yeah, but it's like
close.
what Forsaken do. Like, it's you should expect this.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he was really good.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, it's like Seraton who almost throw the game. Because when Forsaken is saying what, like, he body shot at Seraton and he was like hiding behind some corner, but he didn't realize from where Forsaken is shooting, so he go in that place what he was staying before and he headshotted him.
I don't think it was that. I think he knew it was that he felt like he could like just out dodge it a second. Like, we were arguing about where to hold there, and I was arguing that we shouldn't be giving your sniper so much space, and we were kind of like in between arguing, and that's when he got the shots, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
We
But
spent all
from
the way
his
up to the
perspective-
second map arguing
Yeah.
about it then.
Yeah,
we
but from,
spent like 5 minutes afterwards.
it's fine. We was arguing when we like going to meets and like Dicky saying what everybody like it was like I don't know 3 or 4 minutes left and we are losing and fucking Dikker is saying fucking Soli jumping on my face and we like all shut up fucking nerd. We need to win this stuff. We fucking don't care about fucking Soli on your head. You know?
Lippy, were you angry when Forsaken killed the enemy medic and then you got wiped? Like on process?
He just said that, man.
Yes, I just said it.
Ah, you said like you were mad, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
We got
Anyway.
Mirelin. Get with the program,
like-
man.
like-
Pay attention.
Not, yeah, I know, but like to clarify, I'm not saying about you. I'm saying about your team in overall. Like, were you fighting or something in the team?
I mean, was there an argument?
Вы срались, короче, или нет?
Мы?
Да.
Нет. Ты можешь
alright.
посмотреть стрим Анака.
Alright,
Я
thank you.
полностью не услышал. Yeah.
Ridiculous. I got a question for you, Lippy. There's been a little thread up on ETF2L there about sending a Russian team to I-55. We're obviously talking about 425 or some version of it. Are you guys considering that at all? Is it possible?
I mean, I will be glad to go, but I don't have money. I'm poor student, you know, so... And we... I guess... We, in how season go, we kinda deserve it to, like, we and Dogs, to be, like, in playoffs and maybe going into LAN and, like, playing some good games, but I don't have money, so I, like, can't say anything. Probably,
Do you have
Shyyou-
6 players that would want to go? Do you have the passion?
Yeah,
I'd love you guys to show up. It'd be a sick clan with everybody.
I guess for a second can go because he like live in Sweden. Yeah.
He lives in Scotland.
Is he in Sweden right now? Are you kidding me?
I don't
He's
know.
in Scotland, not Sweden.
Scotland, yeah.
There's a difference.
He will fucking ban me for saying bullshit, but whatever.
Half a year he was in England, and then he was in Scotland, and now in Sweden.
I'm not sure. Maybe he's in Scotland. I'm not sure. Anyway, he can go. Shyyou can go. Dikker can go. it's more depends on me, Des, and Atomic, but we never even speak about it, because I don't have money
Speak
at all,
about it,
so...
man. Speak about it.
Yeah.
It's like
Some boys give me money, I will go. Yeah.
you got to organize your own fundraiser, you know, man. I can't do it for you. I can't hold your hand. But like, look at TLR's great fundraiser there. All you have to do is, you know, ask. Maybe people want to offer you some generosity there. There's never been a Russian team at Ice Series LAN, right? Or TF2 anyway.
It was, to be fair, it was Rage Esports.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, it was.
I've totally forgot about those guys. Yeah.
You
There's
fucking
never,
idiot.
there's never been a good Russian team at LAN. That's what I meant to say.
You're one rude boy.
I'm a cocksucker, that's right.
Yes.
So I think there's been a big upset result tonight, guys. Not in this game. This was maybe an upset, but can anyone tell me what the score was in Reason versus Dogs?
They lost. Reason lost.
2-1 on Sunshine, and they won Golden Cap on Process 5-4. So they lost 4-2 versus Dogs.
What?
People shouldn't be surprised by that. Like, I'm actually
Dogs are really
surprised
good
people
now.
think that they are that like much worse than us guys.
I write all these like event texts, you know, you see on teamfortress.tv on for the matches, and I'm always like trying to make the game sound like, oh, this could be a close contest. But you know, I don't always believe it when I write that. When I'm like, Dogs could do this. But holy shit, that's huge. Is this the end for Reason? What do you guys think of that result then, Nice?
Get Dogs to LAN.
No. Get us to LAN? Five Dogs?
There's a queue, man. We're going to send 425 to LAN, then we're going to send Dogs to LAN.
We
Dikker wants
have to
come.
send TLR to LAN first.
We've got Shyyou, we've got Shyyou and Dikker here as well.
Hello.
Mumble. Shayyou's mute
Hello?
Теперь это русский мамбл.
though. It's a Russian invasion.
Yeah.
You've been hearing us talking then, Dikker, about, you know, the potential
Dikker!
of sending 425 to I-55. Can we make it happen?
Dikker, you dropped Uber. Nope.
Yeah, I know, it was great.
You felt like me, eh?
Yeah, I tried.
Hey
Go
guys,
to LAN, man. Yeah.
Yeah, no. We can go.
let me talk, guys. Let me talk. I have just talked to
Okay.
Forshakin. He told me that we are able to come to LAN. Yeah, actually, at least 5 people ready to go there. But
Without
the
orphanage?
money is the main reason we can do it. Yeah, double it, Lippy.
Give me, you know, like, throw me out a ballpark figure there. How much would it cost to get
$1
425 to
million.
LAN? $1 million.
Or $425.
I
have
think
any
we didn't
idea?
count it. I have no idea. I don't know.
But you think you can do it? I
Yeah.
want to see it happen, man. I believe.
If it's a question about organizing, like you asked before, it's we can do it.
And is there any issue with, like, you know, visas or leaving the country to get into the UK?
That wasn't a problem when we were coming with Tracker to Lithuanian LAN this year, so it's not a problem. The main problem is money. It's not
Okay,
hard to
man.
make a visa, you know.
Guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt you. I really have to go. Thank you very much
Fuck's sake,
for
Mirelin.
thank you for an amazing game, and I love all of you. Follow the passion. As long as the heart is beating in your chest, you are the best, and there's always a hope for the victory. I wish you best of luck. Cheers, guys.
Goodbye, thank you very much.
That's beautiful, Mirelin. Don't leave though. I've got some more questions for you. I'm really excited to hear that you're keen to go to LAN. But let's focus back on season 21 for a few minutes here. Your next game coming up, 425, is you've got Lego in week 6, and then week 7 you've got Dogs. But Dogs just took points off Reason.
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Shit happens.
No.
Can you smash Dogs? How do you do against those guys in practice?
Oh, we will see soon.
In 2 weeks' time. Okay, you're not going to give me much information there, but
Yeah.
the
won't
big
tell you
game
anything.
then is The Last Resort versus NerdRage.tf2. That's coming up, or it's supposed to be next week, but it's actually postponed till the 30th. Okay,
And probably
tell me about that, Herpy.
probably pushed a bit further to the 2nd, I think. And I might get messages from Sony telling me to die now. that I've said that. But
That's a
basically,
illegal reschedule.
Sebusai is fucking off for a week, so we
Oh,
kind
so
of need to schedule around that.
Zebasai gets special rules made for him. Everyone else
Yeah,
has
no.
to fucking use mercs, but you guys get to push it back 2
To be honest, we would deny every merc they would have. Everyone is better than Sebo.
Okay, so that game isn't going to happen then. I'm just looking at the week 6 fixtures here. I see nothing else interesting. 425 versus Lego. Can you do it, Shyyou? Can you beat Lego?
I don't know. I think yeah. We hope so. Actually.
You want to make it a fair contest? Maybe let Dikker play Scout. We saw him play Scout there briefly on Sunshine.
No. Dikker can't play Scout. Come on, he's playing Medic. Just look.
Or was it Process? He tried to run out as Scout when everyone else was dead. But
yeah,
he didn't hit a single shot. He didn't do any damage. He missed everything.
At least he tried.
He tried, yeah. So what does this mean then for the playoff spots? Reason they're looking really shaky since Walters and Zub declared they can't go to LAN. There's a lot of question marks hanging over them. There were some awkward silences on Fully Charged Europe last night about what the future was for the Reason team, and now after this result, are Reason going to fold? Can they bounce back from this heist?
Yeah, of course they can. Yeah, I think they may see some changes. Like, I don't know Cadus that well, but I would imagine he's maybe a little bit frustrated by the results and things. So I've heard rumours about that. I didn't watch the episode, so I don't know how much you guys are aware of or have talked about, but I think they could make some big changes, to be honest.
Spill your guts, Heist. Tell us what you know.
I've just heard rumours about...
wait, Heist. Only if you donate another €10 to the fundraiser. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, we'll tell you the big gossip in 5 minutes.
No, I think as far as I know, there was talk about Mike, Knox and Kyler potentially going Reason. I don't know if you discussed that last night, but
as
I
far
don't know
as
if Steve can go, or I've heard about Zub and Walters, but if Mike obviously doesn't commit, I don't know if those guys would commit to the Reason side anyway. So if they didn't, I think obviously it could be a little bit dangerous for them unless there's people out there that they can take that are very strong, which I'm not particularly aware of. But those three guys, I think they could honestly go and win LAN if they took Knox, Mike, and Kyler. And Kyler was obviously tryharding before.
It didn't work out for them last time.
Yeah, but I think they have a really sort of solid core. Like, I think Captain is up there as arguably the best pocket in Prem. So I think with Mike on Romy, you got two really, really strong soldiers. Obviously, Kyler on Romy Scout with Haffy. I think Haffy's kind of like keeps their team together from what I've seen. So
he's the heart.
Possibly.
He's their talisman.
I think they have a really good chance, but I think even Dogs and if 425 can go, I think those are the teams that could really shock at the event as well. Like, I think they're a lot better than people are giving them credit for.
Especially Dogs now with QNX and Kratos together as a combo. Like, the Ubers are just immensely more powerful than they were before.
I'm looking at the table here right now. Your result hasn't been verified yet, but 425 would get 1 point. So Dogs are actually in 4th place now. And that game's going to be right at the end of the season. That's going to be intense. But TLR get 5 points. You're still behind Nerd Rage here, but I mean, Lippy, there's a real battle going on here for 3rd place for the playoffs between you, Reason, and Dogs. Does that excite you guys? Are you motivated? You going for the playoffs, man?
I guess we wanted to be in 4th place at the start of the season, and when we picked Forsaken, and we was like trying to have some points with some top teams, but as you can see, pretty much always close game, but never happened. So I guess we will be happy in 4th place, considering the season what we've had, but we will try our best.
Actually, sorry.
Yeah, what do you wanted to say?
I was saying that I think it's not to break your dreams, but I think like looking at the table, Reason would need like a 6-0 loss against or against Nerd Rage, which is a possibility, I think, at the way they're playing at the moment. But they would also need like to not take
Wonderland.
at least 2 points against Wonderland or something like that. Sadly, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yes.
But Dogs have actually like a real chance to beat out. You're in the way of Dogs. 3rd place dreams now, Lippy. You can make
Yeah.
or break them.
Yeah. It's when like season was going in, like I guess 2 or 3 weeks even ago, we was saying what our game will be versus dogs, like
So
the game of the season. So yeah, we will see after this game.
Reason actually need you to do them a favour. They need you to take dogs out in week 7. You guys probably can't make the playoffs unless something really bizarre happens with Wonderland Reason, but who would you rather see make it into that third and final playoff spot? Dogs or Reason?
I just wanted to see dogs. I wanted to see Cadus cry.
Yes, everybody wants to see that. Poor guy. That would be quite the upset. That would be a great story for the season. I think we can wrap things up right now. I see they're still doing interviews on the second stream there, but I feel alone without Mirelin. So I'm gonna throw it over to the shout outs here, Lippy. Who do you want to send some love to?
I wanna send some love to my mom. Thanks.
Hi, Mom.
Yes. Shout out to Des, who just came in and don't say any single word. Shout out to
Des.
him. It's basically all what he says, so it's fine.
I can say more.
Oh,
Whoa.
Death, who do you want to give some shout outs to?
No.
Okay. Dikker.
Hello.
Dikker, go
Hello,
for it.
Daniel.
Oh, they said
Denya
hello
is the
to
best.
Denya.
Dania?
Yeah, it's his friend.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, we want to say hello to Kenzie, Seed, Malina,
Dikker.
Dikker, Dikker,
No.
yeah. I want to say hello to myself, yeah.
And to you, Uber.
And my Uber, yeah. Hello Uber,
RP.
where are you?
I'm just listening into the whatever is happening with the Russians in here. It's very entertaining. But shout outs to our organization, TLR, who's helping us get to LAN, and to all the people who have donated so far, and to all the people that will donate. We'll probably try to get some, I don't know, like the show match is in 2 weeks, that's probably gonna net us some more money, but we're currently around 400 out of 1500. And it would help a lot, especially now that I also lost my income for this summer and need to find additional work.
RP, I just want you to know that whenever I was trying to decide which TLR player to get on Fully Charged Europe, Sebasai said, don't get RP, he's a cocky little shit. What do you think of that?
I think that Ams is telling me that there's still 3 frag moves to be claimed, and that it's fully okay if you just send in like 5 minutes of spy plays and you make a sick video out of that. And now he's telling me to fuck off, I think, due to saying that. And I'm also saying that I'm only cocky because there's people like Sebosai that you need to be cocky against.
Mind games.
Yeah.
Nice.
Obviously, thanks to TLR for the support and helping us to get to LAN, and obviously all the people that have donated so far to help Shadowburn, Nico, and what would be AMS, I guess. I think we obviously really need to hit near our target because Shadowburn alone is about 750 of that total fundraiser. So just keep donating if you can, guys, and thanks for the donation so far.
Shyyou,
Yeah.
you wanna shout out, buddy?
Alright, shoutouts to Malina, Vika, and that's all.
And are we gonna see a 425 fundraiser?
Hmm.
You're the captain of the team, right, man? It's on you. You've got the responsibility. You can make this happen.
Yeah, but what should I do?
Just look at what TLR did. Copy them.
Alright, let's see. I will try.
We can help you, for sure.
Thanks.
Let's have a TLR versus 425 show match to raise funds.
Oh, we can do it.
We'll think about it anyway. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. This has been Admirable. Mirelin was with us, but he had to leave. DavidTheWin on the camera. Let me just really quickly promote to the people who just stayed behind that there is an ASEA invite game tonight in about, 3 or 4 hours. That is Ascent versus Shyyou, the 2 top teams in North America going head to head. And that's It's actually 5 hours 30 minutes from now. So you can see it on teamfortress.tv anyway. But there's also TF2 Center Advanced Lobbies lunch event on Saturday, 20 CEST, and a Deutschland fundraiser Highlander show match on Sunday. I'm going to be casting that one with Beep. That's going to be sick too. All the games for week 5 are done and dusted. We had 3 casts tonight, so a round of applause please for all those TFTV staff. Thank you, thank you. We had some really close games and a big upset there, so the VODs will be up on youtube.com/teamfortress.tv. Follow us on Twitter as well, we're at teamfortress.tv. We're really making more use of that now. That's all I got. And the week 6 games, they'll be coming up. Keep an eye on teamfortress.tv /schedule. That's it. Peace out.